Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kajir Alameen, and I want to speak briefly about success. One of the definitions of success I like to call is progressive growth. Progressive growth. And in that dynamic, in that progression, there's going to be also some regression, which is all part of the process. There's going to be some adversity. There's going to be some prosperity. But you build and you birth your success through the trials and tribulations that you go through, the tribulations and the trials that you go through. A lot of people misunderstand this, and they talk about success, or they sing about success, or they pray about success, and they don't do anything else. That's not enough. That's not enough. You got to do more than that. You got to go get success. You got to, if you believe in prayer, example, I believe in prayer. Any language is very powerful. But after you finish praying, you need to get up and go to work. It's very, very important. A lot of people have missed that. You got to get up and go to work. You got to do something to help yourself. You got to make your one step, or your two step, or your third step, or your fourth step. You got to do something to help yourself. It's very, 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 very important, ladies and gentlemen. And as you're traveling along the road on the highway of success, there's going to be some pushback. There's going to be some betrayal. There's going to be some opposition. There's going to be some doubt. There's going to be some fear. There's going to be some pissed off days. There's going to be some days, will it ever happen for me? I want to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, please hear me. Keep on going. You got to have a mindset to become unstoppable, because it's priceless if you continue to persevere. Everybody got a book they're writing. Everybody got a story to tell. Success is not a straight line. It's going to be up and down, in and out, left and right, hot and cold, bitter and sweet. That's all a part of the success package. Any successful person, if you talk to them, they're going to tell you the same thing. It's not a straight line. So I would encourage you, once you understand why you're doing what you're doing, that gives you greater stamina. Let me say this again. Once you understand why, what is your why for wanting to be successful? Because when you get your whys, when you get convicted by your whys, that allows you, don't worry about the how. You need to be convicted why you want to do this. When you get convicted, I didn't say convenient. I said when you get committed, then your whys will take care of itself. But a lot of times people don't persevere, or they stop at the 9th hour because of their success, because they are not clear on their why. So I want to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, once again, the sun shines and the moon shines. So yes, learn from others. It's good to hear other stories. That's fine, well and good. But it's not your story, okay? You got a song to sing. You got a book to write. You got a movie that you want to show. Learn from others, yes. Example, the sun and the moon both shine. They're not in competition with each other. So focus and get deeply committed to your understanding why you want this success, why you want it. If you don't want it, how to respect it. How to respect it. But if you want this thing, you're going to go through some tribulations. You're going to go through some trials. That's all a part of the dynamic. It's not about the destination, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the journey. And the older I get in life and the older life gets in me, I'm more convicted by it. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Because that's what it's all about. Success and failure happens over time, not overnight. Let me say this again. Success and failure happens over time, not overnight. But I want to encourage you this morning, get committed. A lot of people are not committed, but in order for you to be authentically successful, you got to become committed. And that is a process. It's a process. You got to become unstoppable. Also, ladies and gentlemen, some of you guys have heard me verbalize this before, and I want to say it again. Always invest more in yourself than you do your job. Let me say this again. Always invest more in yourself than you do your job. Why? Because you're with yourself 24/7, 365. You're not on your job 24/7, 365. And a lot of people misunderstand this. And so invest in you, because you are the best return on your investment, which makes perfect sense. But in order to be authentically successful, ladies and gentlemen, understand that prosperity and adversity are sisters and brothers. They are not separate from each other. They are family members. We're going to taste both in life. Okay, so I encourage you, be willing to go, be willing to persevere, be willing to birth your greatness. It's all part of the package deal. But if you ain't willing to go through the trials and tribulations, you ain't willing to go through the betrayal, you ain't willing to go through the rejections, you ain't willing to go through the pissed off days, then you ain't ready yet. Potential will not pay your light bill. Potential will not pay your condo. Potential will not pay your mortgage. Potential is not going to keep your lights on, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people got potential. But if you don't birth that potential, a lot of people got talent, but if you don't birth that talent, 0 times 0 is 0. Once again, change nothing changes. So you got to move. You got to be about moving in life. So you got to grow you a mindset of being unstoppable. When you're going through barriers, when you're going through obstacles, you got to grow your mindset that no matter what, I'm going to accomplish my dreams, hopes, and aspirations. No matter what, I might be delayed, but I'm not going to be denied. Let me say this again, I might be delayed, but I will not be denied. If I got to go through it, if I got to go around it, if I got to go under it, if I got to yield, if I got to go in reverse, I'm going to accomplish my goals. And that's the mindset you got to have. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, talk is still very cheap. Talk is cheap, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people talking, but they ain't walking. Peace.